Hi guys, welcome back to Recipes Recreated. So today I have a very special recipe and dinner planned. It is for my son who has passed away almost a year ago, but his birthday was on the 16th. And so I made this dinner. I actually pre-made it at my house. I'm at my other son's house right now. I pre-made it at my house because I wasn't sure how I was gonna do recording the birthday meal he requested last year. So I wanted to make it at my house because I'm celebrating it here at my other son's house, so we're gonna enjoy it together. But I did pre-make it and the video over at my house, and I did break down, so I'm glad I did that. So his birthday dinner meal that he requested was beer can chicken, bacon wrapped asparagus, and the rosemary bread from Macaroni Grill. So, and that's such an easy recipe and it's so delicious. So so last year, you know how everything was going on with the pandemic, so we went to like 3 different stores. We could not find a whole chicken. I felt so bad, so I actually couldn't even make it for him. You know, I brought him salmon because he likes that, so, but it wasn't what he requested, and so I wanted to do that and to honor him this year. So we're all going to celebrate his birthday today. We already went hiking on his actual birthday because that's something that he'd love to do, and so just kind of taking this whole week to celebrate him. So just a little insight into my personal life, but this video is very special to me because it's for him and for his birthday dinner that he had requested, and I'm going to make it, and I think I'm going to make it every year for his birthday. So the chicken's delicious. I have this rub and I put on it, so I think you guys will really enjoy that. And the bacon wrapped asparagus, the first time he had that, it was in Disneyland. He was just a small child. He always had like a grown-up palate, and I think it was like Bengal Cafe or something, but where he had it, and he just fell in love with it, and so he always loved having bacon wrapped asparagus. So we're gonna have that also, and that's it, you guys. So I hope you enjoy the video, and thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. And this one's for you, Tristan. Happy birthday, son. I love you. We all love you. All right, thanks guys. Bye. Okay, so let's get started on the rosemary bread. So we're gonna put a tablespoon of yeast, and I have, it's pretty much the whole packet, but yeah, just in case, I always get the little spoon, because with baking you have to be so precise. Jeez. And then 1 tablespoon of sugar. Let me get this off here. And then we're going to do 1 cup of warm water, and then we're just going to let that bubble up. Sorry. And I just warm the water up in the microwave. You don't want it like hot, you just want it warm. So we're just gonna let that sit for a few minutes while it bubbles up. Okay, so that's set for about 5 minutes. Now we're just gonna add 2 cups of flour. Flop. So we're doing 2 cups of flour and let's see, a teaspoon of salt. And a tablespoon of butter. Okay. There. So we're just going to mix that. And then we're going to add a tablespoon of fresh chopped rosemary. Okay, so hold on, I'll be back. Okay, now we're just going to mix that in. Okay, so now we're going to knead this by hand on a floured surface for about 10 minutes until it becomes nice and elastic, and I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, so this is what it should look like after 10 minutes of rigorous kneading. So you're going to put it in a bowl, in an oiled bowl. I'm just going to toss it so it's all oiled. And then we're going to put it in the oven. Well, I am. You just want it to double in size. And so what I do is I turn my oven on at its lowest setting at like 170. And then once it reaches that temp, I turn it off and put this in here. There we go. So I'm just going to cover it with this towel. We'll put it in the oven until it doubles in size. And we'll be right back. Sorry guys, I was recording. Well, I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So this doubled in size. I punched down, let all the gas out, and then we're dividing it in half. We're just going to let it sit for 5 minutes and let it rest. And then we're going to put it on on a greased baking sheet and let it sit for about 45 minutes. Okay, so we shaped these into 2 nice little rounds and pressed some more fresh rosemary lightly onto them. So now we're just gonna let them sit on here on this greased cookie sheet for 45 minutes until it doubles again. Okay, so you're gonna take your chicken out and wash it and pat it dry. We're gonna rub it down, give it a nice massage with butter, some unsalted butter, and then we will rub it down with our dry rub. And it just has like brown sugar, sage, salt, pepper, cumin, paprika, just a bunch of delicious spices. I'll put that in the recipe and the directions too. But let me rub this down with butter and then rub it down with the dry rub, and then I'll show you. Okay, that looks absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait. All right, so now, before we put it on top of the beer can, I got PBR. Now, I'm not a beer drinker, and I couldn't find a 12-ounce can. So what I did is I washed out a Sprite can, and I'm going to fill it with this, just so it's, you know, because this can is like ginormous. So I'm going to fill this up with the PBR and then place the chicken on top of that. So yeah, let's get that prepared. Hold on. Okay, I have that set up. So what we're going to do is just take the chicken and place it over the can. Oh, like so. Yeah, and you want about 1/4 of it showing. So I'm going to take some of this, pat this back on. So now what we're going to do, I'm so excited for this, you guys. We're going to put it in the oven, in the 375-degree oven. We're going to cook it for about 1 hour and 15 to 1 1/2 hours, just depending on probably the size of your chicken and your oven. My oven's like finicky. So I will see you when it's done. All right, see you in a little bit. Oh yeah, and after I get it done, I just take it and snap it where it naturally snaps. So, and Tristan just liked, you know, because bacon's salty, so he literally just liked bacon wrapped asparagus. There's there's other things you can do with it, like brown sugar and cayenne or chili powder to make it like sweet and spicy, or just brown sugar, but he liked it just like this. So I think we're gonna do probably 390 for about 10 minutes or so, but I'll put it in the directions what I did exactly. Hey guys, these look so good. So I'm just gonna brush them lightly with some butter, just have a nice little glaze on it. And we'll let them cool off while the chicken bakes. It smells so good in here, it's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, can't wait. Okay, there it is. It looks so good. So I'm just gonna let it rest for about 10 minutes and just check the temperature, as long as it's like 165 degrees inside. I can't wait. Okay, you guys, here it is. This is Tristan's requested meal last year. Love you, T-Bird. Happy birthday. There it is, guys. Hope you try it.
Holy. It is something else out here.
It's so gorgeous.
Freaking snowing. Crazy.
Tristan would love it. Well, I'm sure he's here.